Superman. Let's talk about it. Superman is back. James Gunn's vision for Superman. Now, I was worried at first. I was worried. But the nigga did do Guardians of the Galaxy, and he did that shit great. And it had a lot of characters, a lot of world building in this one. So, I ain't gonna lie, I was worried at the beginning. But, I went and saw the movie. And the reason why I didn't do a review right away, because I had to drink a lot in. There was a lot in this movie. I could give you the synopsis, but fuck that, man. You got all types of reactors out there who'll do that. Me, I'm just gonna tell you what I saw that was different than the other Superman movies I've seen. First of all, there was no resemblance to Christopher Reeves. All right? And he's basically the ghost of every Superman movie ever made. He's like the character they're trying to go for. I didn't see that in this. You know what I mean? And for me, that was fresh. We have a fresh take. And it was bright. And it was, I will say this, like the first movie, it was bright and beautiful and fun. Looked like they were having fun. Superman has been motherfucking depressing as of late. But he was having fun. Now, the first thing I noticed was Clark Kent. Check this out.
Done.
Okay,
Great.
you try it now.
Okay.
Let's set it a little higher for you.
Okay.
Just push down.
Oh,
Are you okay?
need some help?
You just step down, all
I
right?
do. I guess your friend doesn't know his own strength.
Clark, this is Paul.
Hi.
He's a trainer here.
Nice to meet you. Hey, I got just the thing for you. Over here, Clarky. Clarky? It's real nice of him to help me out.
Oh, no.
Here,
he's
try
been
this
good.
one.
Hey, Clark, are you okay?
Here.
Sorry.
No pain, no gain.
Jeez, what a jerk. Never realized it before. I guess a lot of people I know are jerks. Maybe you think the same thing about me.
You see that? Did you catch it? You see, in the other installments of Superman, Superman is usually like a bumbling idiot type thing. Somebody that you wouldn't look twice at, you know what I mean? But in this one, he was kind of a dick.
So this guy just flew into Midtown and started attacking people, demanding for Superman to show up?
Yeah, it's all there in my article.
I didn't actually have to make it through your writing, Clark. Knowledge is worth many sacrifices. That isn't one of them.
Very funny, Lois.
22 people in the hospital, over 20 million in property damage. It does make you wonder.
Wonder what?
As great as he is, maybe Superman didn't completely think through the ramifications of the Bravia thing.
Well, if this guy is even from Bravia.
What do you mean? His name is the Hammer of Bravia.
Yeah, I doubt his parents named him that, Jimmy. We have no clue what his actual goal was here.
I think it's pretty obvious the goal was kicking Superman's ass.
So he didn't completely kick Superman's ass.
Pretty thoroughly, Clark.
You know what I mean? And I guess in this world we live in, people really don't look twice at dicks. And really self-assured dick. Yeah, like the exact opposite of what Superman would be. And that, I found that to be very, very interesting. And then there's fucking Lex Luthor, okay? Possibly the worst Lex Luthor in all of Supermandom. You know, he kind of fucked with me a little bit. But after waiting this long after I seen the movie, because I saw it last weekend, I realized that he's not the big bad of, this universe. Like, when at the end of the movie, he fucking cried. You know what I mean? Like, Lex Luthor crying? No, that's a different type of Lex Luthor. And then they showed a clip of the real big bad. It was just a clip, but this is who I think his natural nemesis will be. Check this out.
What can we tease? What's in store? We know Peacemaker season 2 coming out later this year.
Yeah.
Is there anything you can reveal about reading the script so far and what's going to be happening?
I'm scared for what I'm allowed to reveal and not reveal. But I can tell you that I love playing Maxwell Lord, and that he's very different from how we've seen him in other incarnations in the past. But he's his own thing. And let's talk after you see the movie, because we'll see some stuff in Superman and then Peacemaker, and we'll know a little bit more about him after that. And we'll keep going forward after that.
You see what I mean? I think it's him. You know? And we can get into the Green Lantern, the best portrayal of Green Lantern we've gotten on screen. You know? He looked fun. He was hilarious. Mr. Fantastic, is that his name? He was awesome. Crypto, bad dog. Just a bad dog. And at the end, when you realize whose dog it really is, that shit just hit home for me. You know, that just made me love the movie even more. And those scenes still stick in my head. So I'm really interested to see exactly what they do with this world. I want to know what the fuck Batman's going to look like in this bright, fun world. You know? Is it going to be like the cartoons where he's just a brooding, sarcastic dude who has all the answers? You know what I mean? Daylight's Batman that we got, like, I think Christopher Nolan gave us a Daylight Batman, and I didn't like that too much. That's probably the worst Batman movie I've seen was the one with Bane. I didn't care for it too much. But that's just me, though. That's just my personal opinion. But, yeah, man, I'm really interested in seeing exactly where James Gunn takes this universe. You know? The people of Metropolis, like with this giant fucking monsters, like, stomping through the city, these motherfuckers, you know, it's like, yeah, you know, I'm seeing some shit before. Like, so I'm guessing all types of shit has come to Metropolis. Because they didn't really seem surprised or, you know, it's fucking crazy. It really is. So, I'm looking forward to seeing this. I cannot wait to see where he takes this. But if you haven't seen this movie, you gotta see this movie. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's bright, just as bright as MCU. And I didn't know how I'd liked it. I love the contrast that the DCEU was dark and the MCU was bright. But now they're bringing the DCU into the light. You know what I mean? While Marvel is, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. You know what I mean? We all saw Thunderbolts. You know what I mean? And they can praise that movie all they want, but I was bored as fuck in this emotionally, I have mental problems type shit. I'm just like, what the fuck, man? You know? I get it, but at the same time, just like, I don't go to the movies for that shit. You know what I mean? I just don't. I go to the movies, have a good time, especially if it's fucking superhero movies. I mean, put a little bit of fucking reality in it, but goddamn, hit us over the head with it. It's woke shit. And then they call Superman woke. They were saying that shit before the movie came out, so I already had my motherfucking doubts going into the shit. But you know, then he saved a squirrel. That shit was hilarious. I'm like, a squirrel. So he's not woke, he just cares. And you got these corporate superheroes, you know, so I guess everybody looks at him and like he's lame, he doesn't kill people, you know what I mean? One of the most powerful beings in the universe, he just doesn't, I don't get it. But I think with enough time, he can make people see things his way. But James Gunn, great job, bro. Great job. I can't wait to see what you do with this franchise. And as for you, see you next time.
Sir?
What is this? Crypto! What the hey, dude? I thought you destroyed the whole Superman robots. I thought I told you to keep an eye on him.
We feed the canine, but he is unruly. And he realizes we are not flesh and blood and couldn't, in our heart of hearts, care less whether he lives or dies.
Stop, Crypto, leave it. Ow, ow, stop. Ow, stop. Crypto, ow, ow, stop it, stop, sit, stay.